Welcome back, guys. Welcome to another buying video, guys. Welcome back to another buying video. We are doing our match reaction here in France. As always, I'm on holiday, so we're gonna catch up with all the Liverpool contents we got for us today. We are doing our match reaction from the result against Wolverhampton. So get your reaction, guys. We're gonna hit we get closer to 500, so let's make it up to not too much. Just give me 2k likes, guys, as always. Give me 2,000 likes, guys. It's free to do, so make sure you turn your notification. We got all the level updates, all the contents all coming away, so we're gonna keep uploading. And we're still got our Premier League prediction, which is early, which is starts on Tuesday, so might do it on Monday, which it might here. But let's get into the match reaction. It is Liverpool who have won a game against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Liverpool 2, Wolverhampton 1. Now, from our lineup to the game yesterday, it was, you're gonna love it. Let's see. So it's like we're changed. It's Alison Becker, Milos Kerkez, Virgil van Dijk, Eben Minikonate, Jeremy Frimpong, Mike Gallagher, Curtis Jones, Phil Kayser, a right wing, and McAllister are playing in the 10 role, and Florian Wirtz in left wing, and Hugo Eke up front. Now that's the lineup from yesterday's result. Now we got 3 talking points from the game from yesterday after a great win. Now, first, number one, we were done by our set pieces. Now, we have conceded still on goal with one government who scored that goal from that game. So many opportunities, creativity you have, because look at Ryan Gambler's performance. His goal was absolutely amazing. Now, if you know about the set pieces, this has nothing got to do with it, because we've been conceding 2 goals because our set pieces, being turned off for good, which is a good result for that. Well, for me, it's the way they play. Sometimes they have that would take of the players who have missed some of them. Yes, they missed some of them, which was Isaac, who's out on injury, was his hamstring, so he'll be out for a month. And Dominic Joboslai, who's right now got match ban, so he'll be back in no time for yes, as always, we're playing Leeds, and also they also playing today. But now with that, number one, we're talking about our set pieces. Now, if you put up the right game with the midfield being okay for right now, because they've been very important to know how good they are. They are building so much confidence. I mean, it's not just that they've been they have strong mentality, but with that in mind, you still got attacking players who have great quality. With that in mind, you've got Curtis Jones, Ryan Gambler in midfield. Now, if you play like that, you just have a baller. Like, I feel like Wirtz also is playing different positions. He's been playing everything, but with that, with the first one about our midfield, our set pieces, starting dominating very much. We've still got that the momentum going. But my second talking point, since we couldn't see a goal, it is as you know, I feel like frustrating, which is well, what's a good thing that we couldn't see, because when Liverpool came up that win, I think they got the about Florian Wirtz scored a second goal. I think we might concede, because with that in mind, He's the first player who scored for his first Premier League goal from Opala Joe from the stats. No, yeah, so the stats from Florian Wirtz, guys. He's the first ever player scored in his Premier League. Well, not just that, he also scored against Sunderland last time out, but with that in mind, he still have been scoring, so we have no goals, but one goal against Wolves. But against Sunderland, it helps. With that, I think he started having his of his impact because when Florian do well with that, the great confidence whenever he hasn't been going for boost. I think with Florian Wirtz, I think he has been incredibly good, but since not that good, it's not important to know to say that he has been so technically good. He played in every hockey. He was in that position. I think with Florian Wirtz, it's funny when Florian did got that goal, but he still has his confidence with himself and the manager. I with honest law, that's a good bold lineup he made. Because with that, with Florian, which was amazing, has been great. Which I didn't watch the game. I'm just analysing this. So Florian, who won that game, and so when we concede later on in a 2-1, it's not that possible. Like from our set pieces being all in control. Because the rotating might start to help. Like what's the quality? I think the quality should be up there with the midfields. That really helps. And my third talking point is when a scored one goal, Santiago Bueno has scored for Wolverhampton, which is right, but there's no matter what we concede, because they have so much. Yeah, they're back in the top four, so good sign, which is why they'll be showing encouragement what they've been doing. I saw the interview what I just read about Jonathan Palm. Now he's got a lot of keep on fighting the league, which is possibly the right way, the way he says it. I think we've been improving a lot with Frimpong, who plays really well. It's funny because when Federico, who starts, yes, we're talking about Federico right now, he stopped playing because he will play Mo Salah at the end of the day. But who knows? Kiza is still keeping his. Well, to be honest, he has been starting all games, but he needs to have a lot of improvement from him. Because yes, now we did talk about Hugo by his development. I think he has good skill, and with that in mind, he started playing really well. Since he came off the bench, I think still lots of confidence about him, because he only scored like 2 goals or 4 goals like that since he scored against Brighton with 2 goals. But yeah, it's hard to say that those were absolutely fantastic. My man match for that game, I have to say Florian. Florian was great. Florian Wirtz was amazing good for Liverpool. For me, we don't concede too much, because when we concede in last game against yes, I think it was 2-1 to us from, well, not from last week, was it? Well, yes, that's against Spurs. Yes, we have won that game, but it doesn't matter, because so yeah, we have been back in top 4 because we beat Spurs and Wolves by 2-1, like 2 back-to-back wins for Liverpool. Is absolutely fantastic to see happen now. We got Leeds next on on yeah, can't wait. That will be on the 30th or the 31st. So yes, I'll be back for the next game, guys. Back in full place. So thank you guys for watching this. So Florian is my man of match because he was great. For him, I think he put it up, but his confidence does not make feel like risky at all. I think he played well. He has good skill, good mindset. I think he deserved a man of match, so he was great. So yeah, so that's my oosh is sponsored by by the Women TV. That means who is the man of match. Oosh is sponsored by who's the best player from every game. So Oosh is the best app. So get the QR code. Please tell me who's your man of match in your Oosh from the Women TV. As always, thank you guys. Get your comments on it. Liverpool win against Wolverhampton. 2-1 the best result, but at least we conceded. Oh, alright, so yep. So thank you guys. Don't forget to watch the press conference. Well, not the press conference, after the game. Yeah, after press after the preview one. So make sure you watch that, guys. Thank you. I will see you for the prediction on Monday, as we are predicting for the New Year's Eve prediction, guys. So get your comments in about your performance for Liverpool against Wolves in a fantastic win. 2-1 result. Same as his Spurs from last week. We still have been that good. From bad to good, we still have the top 4 matches on. Yes, thank you. That's my thoughts of the game from yesterday's performance in a 2-1 win. Thank you guys. Good luck. I will see you in the next video. Get the next guys. Remember 2K for some guys. I don't know navigation. I will see you in the next video for the Leeds game. Kind of weird, guys. Get your comments in. I will see you in the next video. See you guys. Peace out. Come on, you Reds.